Right, I was your former meeting. I brought a big man bogus this year.
Papa Kumasi.
Who share on my channel?
But we are subscribe, mammy. But what the na says any yammy? Did you damn send and
Enti, my imagine say Ghana see a money opportunity. Me aim on say me BT Dr. Kwame Nkrumah record. Come in role model.
Any Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes, wow. Because Emra Dr. Kwame Nkrumah president. Na Ghana population is 4 million.
Wow.
When vision. In your mouth, is still relevant today with the population of 33.6 million. Argentina, so universities, you know, Asasia and Nkrumah J, that time, even secondary schools, and Sasia or G Edimao, Usha Ukokulebu, Asasia or G2, Dabi, and Nkrumah were great. Although me a UPD, but media Debbie American for 9 years of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah at Ghana. And when I'm present, a beating record. I'm going to go by development. The biggest challenge in this country now is unemployment, especially youth unemployment. Nessa, I'm not saying say you better eliminate unemployment completely. Because we are the woman a labor force. Oh yeah, there's no country or 0%. The last election, it was very unfair election. When we went to the north, we saw people showing pictures of their votes. Specifically Bungurugu, for instance. A gentleman said, no way, you cannot get 0 here. Look at this, I voted for you. Okay, this shows that the ISIS compromise with the government. I won't miss words. ISIS, we are going to monitor the ISIS now. We are not going to allow them to do that again. We are monitoring, we are going to monitor the ISIS. I know a chairman who met me at Kotoka International Airport and said that, oh, you didn't get 0, but the candidate was from our place and we promised him 100%. So we didn't give you anything. Such things will not happen. Again, they use the military, they use the soldiers, they use the MPs. This time, there's no military command from the presidency. No police will be commanded from the presidency. Easy. I will not give you the strategy now, but we'll tackle them well. Because they did harm to me. They compromised themselves. How would Easy be sitting there when somebody voted, 92 people voted for me in Wawali and they gave me 0. 25 people voted for me in Bungurugu, they gave me 0. Where were the Easy? And Yo-Yo, when the EC guy resisted, they brought him the phone, pick it, and the whole director from Accra instructed him to give everything to one candidate. This time they should try and make that mistake, and they will see. No, I'm telling you the truth. You think I'm calm for nothing? Easy, they should try and make that mistake again, and they will see what will happen. And I'm advising NPP people that they have to be fair. If they are not fair, they will have the shock of their lives. The last election, it was very unfair election. When we went to the north, we saw people showing pictures of their votes.
All right, all the four mama akwaba eba mama radio on my channel so enuanom yebebo enkomo na munim se NPP mu no sabre omugina akono a yenyina yenim se 31st of January 2026 omo eko no makoyi obi obetu franka ama party no a very important and crucial ewo NPP party no mu na yehum se amanfo otumfu trogu nkrofo ani a omo keka ensemo a ebedane amanfo adwene but yenim se Ghana ha ubisa nipa bebre e wo fom a omu nimnia omu epe eno na eduru brano a yeto yensa efre enkrofo a omu edi onabo akompreko Kennedy Agyapong achi esansa nyese omu di na chi kaka nemu omu hunu na nisu ade hunu ene ne waye ama oman no ne waye ama na party de waye e wo Ghana ha a nia osan akase obeye ene nia oguso eye omu ahunu a omu aye omu adwe se omu de onabo Kennedy Agyapong ana omu ebedi na chi sankrofo no bi na brano yenya omu na yebisa omu nia ekoso ewo onabo akompreko Kennedy Agyapong campaign mu de ekoso ewo nakachi nia ekoso omu enam a omu ebontuai sai na amanfo eje no na sai na ekoso enunti enne yenya ye brother baako a ni dinde Matthew Kache a yene no ebebo enkomo ono so we Tim Ken, one of the best communicators no or can who be communicator ewo Tim Ken amanfo bebre enimu no obo adwuma pa ono na yatu yensa afre na no pa ye no ebetwetwe nkomo enunti no enne nkomo a ye betwetwe no it all about honorable akompreko Kennedy Agyapong enunti mesra wo basoa na wa hyedwumadie no ama afoforo na omu so ehunu nia ekoso na emfutura amanfo etugu enkrofo ani no wei eye nsu a omu de behohoro emfuturo no ama omu ani ayedai adaho debre na mintwa me ho sima emra me didi ofa me ba sisi a me ba brother Matthew wa ha me ne no edi nkomotwetwe no ebe hyase wonso a wohwe
na ne mokoto chacha na ye de papai ekosi United Nations Samuni mu United Nations oh awurade mmerɛ mu ne wiase yɛ ya na adeɛ no san ba bie mu a wobɛte madafoka Ghana fo wobɛte madafoka Ghana fo wobɛte awurade nyakopɔ mampani na wɔka madafoka ɛna wate sɛ Bawumia waka madafoka da oh awurade mesrɛ mo yɛ nto chacha na minimu sɛ obe papa bi aka mi sese a na ne mokoto chacha na ye de papai ekosi United Nations samuni mu United Nations oh awurade mmerɛ mu ne wiase yɛ ya na adeɛ no san ba bie mu a wobɛte madafoka Ghana fo wobɛte madafoka Ghana fo wobɛte awurade nyakopɔ mampani na wɔka madafoka
it was very unfair election. When we went to the north, we saw people showing pictures of their votes, specifically Bungurungu, for instance. A gentleman said, no way, you cannot get 0 here. Look at this, I voted for you. Okay, this shows that the ISIS compromise with the government. I won't miss words. ISIS. We are going to monitor the EC now. We are not going to allow them to do that again. We are monitoring. We are going to monitor the ISIS. I know a chairman who met me at Kotoka International Airport and said that, oh, you didn't get 0, but the candidate was from our place and we promised him 100%. So we didn't give you anything. Such things will not happen. Again, they use the military, they use the soldiers, they use the MPs. This time, there's no military command from the presidency, no police will be commanded from the presidency. Easy. I will not give you the strategy now, but we'll tackle them well. Because they did harm to me. They compromised themselves. Enti, Madam Adrian said, Ghana, see a money opportunity. Me aim is me BT Dr. Kwame Nkrumah record. Come me role model.
I know Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes. Wow. Because Dr. Kwame Nkrumah president, the Ghana population is 4 million.
Wow.
When vision in Myanmar is still relevant today with the population of 33.6 million. Argentina, so universities, Asasia and Nkrumah J that time. Even secondary schools. And Sasia or G Edimawo, Usha Ukokulebu. asase a ogito a dabi Nkrumah de great. Although me a UPD, but media dabi am kind of correct. For 9 years of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah at Ghana, and when I'm present, a beating record. I'm going to go by development. The biggest challenge in this country now is unemployment, especially youth unemployment. Nessa, you bet me reduce you. I'm not saying say you better eliminate unemployment completely. Because we are the woman that you have a labor force.
All right, other for message say obaswa na wa hye dwumadie no amaye na afoforo nso atie nia yeye o ma hwe nia yeye. Yeah, Mr. Matthew, good morning.
Good morning.
Na pom ti say.
Nyangado.
Say bibia boko de.
Nyangado.
Ye hu say o bo adwuma nso.
Because of Ghana don Kennedy Agyapong don itia. Na ye de ye hu si ho we ahunfama adwuma ayeye aye kan sempa bo Kennedy Agyapong. So that better a delegate for Asum no more to Abaman. Asana I didn't babe chere Ghana for because Ghana for Ankasa the SSC a move friend dada can't chere NPP for say fa Kennedy ba ye di na ba obeto Abama. So they say there's asem na ye di ma ye a delegate in answer the Ghana for can because hini osaitu or can say my enjoy personal nipa yediba by on the yediba Ghana for bedi on befa and on betu Abama. So the only person in Ghana for air fresh is here air kinda complex Japan and because of the vision annuity and me so as a youth me bana me so passion and my the youth now and I miss me tuma atichire ni tuma so that vision will come to pass so that youth Ghana munya jumanya omukama no ni ekobre ni sani manina no it will be a thing of the past because most of the youth omukama no ni sabi omukwa the same factory juma we anom koye and yes omu drive plane wo yes omu drive train wo but okoye no this factory work na job na no mu because of ebini Ghana so nobody e be ba that will tell you say omukwa omutun omu entusa kwan no bio na betra Ghana am see home sweet home say me wo Accra na makwada me sia me say ya na me do fia na mo say yes yampa home sweet home to me fa in fie entutu abontin so honorable Kennedy Agyapong the vision of person home sweet home so that the youth ya Ghana for about say if you had ya kwama no ni maybe nyame ya do no be kwama no ni so a na me kwa akosra obi am ko holiday na me san back to Ghana abeto amedwuma so say me wo Ghana na mpese license ya me wa Accra bese me fi mami na mpese me ko wa less than 2 hours me do ada but reference say na me wo Dubai na me fi say me na let's phone so na ain't me to say ohuni pano physical sometimes there is an emergency at somba na say be to me ba mo do pass na say the say are only say most of the nipa no mo ko no so ma di passport na mo niama wo mo sem so that be want to me ba no yet say like a slave emom so with Kennedy Agyapong there is hope, there is vision for the youth of this nation. So also we break Dr. Kwame Nkrumah record in Ejuma about industrialization so that the industries beba Ghana kronum ebeye akona.
All right. Yeah, my the nka be bisa on waka ni nyina gwana nka be bisa say di ntikura na wo no why wa hwese ken na obedi na chi but ensema wo kan ye no wa yi me ensem ni nyina ano nti me ne bisa say asem ne biem ba campaign no e kosen
mama fa akonya we na me chia the incoming flag bearer and the president waiting Kennedy Agyapong na mesre Ghana for ni na the phone na say okoto dwuma kai Kennedy Agyapong na bon pae man na nyamma no ahonde na nyamma no quantity so that the vision awo no ono so Dubai be boa Ghana na me chia ni hunkani honorable Christiana Agyapong ya incoming first lady sesia no asanti for JJ Yere kunedu na mo ene nyame afre no so we say you can about former first ladies sesia asanti mamu ni bi because sebi nipa owu dey yen fan kan as form so sesia is another opportunity for Ashanti to get another first lady again so mommy the incoming first lady of the Republic of Ghana. So that we are na Michia Honorable Natoshi Obojuma. Na adeba kwa ya koso amini ji uni se who devout to go we Greater Accra Regional Chairman my NPP. And I offer me kroma plabanya. And your mom go offer down. Now who sister Natoshi or yenya gandambe. And you won't be used to fire propaganda against your sister.
Incoming first leader, no, not to so. Which means, Obojuma.
Oh yeah. Obojuma. Now all Casas will say yes. Wisdom is speaking. And yes, all call no consume. One soon will be.
But when not many might be 18 comma. Mine is MPP penny for Nubia. I'm a catch offer. When Yamame Christiana, the way or Casa, any the way we sit here or born homodeno. Ye ka first lady for na abatwa mu enu mu mpeso mu bani nyina no a wo hwe ye maame Kennedy Agyapong Rollins a ase wo hu sedi wo sitie no wo maame we mu because ye ka emma pa mpuntuo e wo oman mu a ye maame Kennedy Agyapong Rollins wuntumi anyi mfiri ni nsem ana ye ka ye maame Christiana nso a the way a wa start a wo hia ma ene ma e bon komo ne ade no wutumu say the same thing ana ono nso yeah,
and the okay, that's the fact. Obviously, behind every successful man, there is a woman. Yeah, or Babylon, or Muti, or Mukunchia, good advice.
Yes.
Oh, yes, yeah. But no, one catching some funny sican, I got 2 man on the air bank. One catches some funny scan, call your investment of it. But man, good advice, say, you could the idea of a person be a factory, be Mangana for you.
Yeah.
So ohuna all kasa was a sebi wisdom is speaking.
Wisdom.
Bon se nyansa kasa. Uti ase na sebi obuni Madam Christiana uti ase boni bia woni obi ani obe I challenge anybody be kasa Madam Christiana Agyapong ko kasa mo baby.
Yeah, Mr. Shaibu. Mr. Shaibu, good morning. Yeah, I'm Pacho offering on my channel. Na ye life na me pese menu emmon komo kakra emfa campaign amokoi se ne enema esi eko na agya won kama ahwefo nyina network no mo ahun okay ne ye behwe na ya fro normal call okay indeed me throw back okay you must have twaso
so now for money obu she's very respectful or kasa most of the obu economy adeba kon kan eyemi deni se o si o se omuni na nipa 5 omu jira oni na no eye okay but nipa obetumi aye o de adwuma beba nipa Ghana for efre ono bokedi la compre Agyapong
sanity
on ti say binu mo mu ko a omu ni sakasa na omu ko dia na study some attack obi so bon say she is very decent, she is very disciplined
yeah
and this should tell you say these are kind of women are here said they will be the first lady because who JJ ni yire ni advocacy or kasa now or yeni ni about say yes say wisdom is speaking
yes
what say so there be am say asantifo no kan say there of fear na muka
yes
so Mr. asantifo say there ba fie
did na mo ye
what say so say me adani na me kra me say yes ade no ba na na say me free obi fufuro hoho support ya na wo fie nipa mo akasa munia mo akasa buba and about the first lady. And I can Agyapong so
Mr. Matthew Mpacho, so mammy na me from Mr. Shaibu. Yeah, Mr. Shaibu. Hello. Mr. Shaibu. Now, Yamusa Monam, Yamusa Monam campaign more than any added. Now, Sabre, a fine module. Hello. Yeah, Mr. Sabu, you're too uncapa. Okay, with a young person, you didn't bet.
Okay. So you share Nini and Bibia demeanor that should tell you some money or boy, yes. Or
I just put you. Hello. What you won't come? Still as an air. Oh, by yeah, dear, your two won't cut ever had ye.
We hear speak a go inside go the day only one.
Oh. Okay. Still out.
Okay,
Yeah, Mr. Shabu, you say Munam campaign Muna send a man for a message honorable a day mano.
Yeah, honorable Kennedy Agyapong and to give you about the appointment. Now, in the 17 constituencies, Yaya Water Amentic, Yaya Amentic Central, Yaya Amentic West, Yaya Elabello, Yaya Joboro, Yaya Christia Universe, Yaya Sakon, Yaya Petinu, Yaya Mpomo, Yaya Ahanta West, and Yaya Taprade, and then Yaya Sama, Yaya Ahanta Water. Na yaya dada constituency second and I got second na yaba akoya manchebro yeah bani ni what of western region western of central region and middle region na omunyina ko ni ni sa ate obo support on up front I be do we take in Japan no more than what we expected now the last NPP province yeah, but I no this time a mega, bigger agenda. Yeah. It might make Captain Africa the former tourism minister, ADHD, Dr. Aleta Fabi, former deputy finance minister, honorable Asoma chairman, former land and natural resources and Ghana, former high commissioner to India. Any party for the regional secretary, the regional organizer, the deputy regional organizer on the meeting in the whole country in the western region. So the Chiwood and the poor constituency now, most of the constituencies the constituency chairman are declaring their support, total 100% support for Honorable Ken. Now, one of the constituencies, I expect constituency could be a Starman, and St. Jerry, Kata, and all that together. NPP, they are not of discipline, ability, former Pacific, what we put on. Party picker, what party above, regional executive. I started there. Paka Nebra, now, Omopania party, what the party can actually put and what the edge was there. So they need a leader like Agyapong being very disciplined in the new patriotic party. And she obeyed the last time I was in Agyapong. But this time, a woman is 99%. Now, what you say, Western region is one of the Galamsey area from the water, the three water, maybe constituency, and for all, baby, honorable Ken, and the figure say, one and support the ban on Galamsey. But he stands for the alternative anything. Also, what the Asian miracle ever Ghana for or more constituency. If a fine effort to a heavy duty machine gun bomb, near foreign investors, among normal partner, because of Ghana for a one state, they were able to absorb the illegal miners, train them, and employ them. Epasana, a branch and a corporate not of a corporate galamsey. Another thing is that I have a deal with your group. We have expected all these parties. Oh, did you say a man or more quiet galamsey? I'm ready to move the Pinion liver issues, the Pinion kidney issues. I push for a data. Now, the age of boy, I don't come.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say, federal wood, the campaign move. Only the year a comment over the other Google and Tamil.
Yeah.
And we see for no different jobs ever. So he's cut for the alternative. Getting jobs for the youth, getting attractive and lucrative jobs for the gallon space. Now, yes, sorry, I was operating gallons of operating one, Mama, so I keep you water guide. And then, you know, I cost 90 job. Honorable Ken, I can't say we are not that thing is true. If you say, so Ghana, you was such an innovative leadership. And I have to know Emma politician, a Tata, you're gonna say side, a chantron. Honorable Ken, I also go with them. Politician who has been proposed, the more ever creative party, Emma Mabuna Jagano, they end up fighting with the big side in the Ghana state. And when you leader, you are supposed to be pragmatic solution a bit now for SDG. Now, I say, and you're not able to answer one. And the idea of say, a double one. And you mean, the no cat idea. Honorable Ken, the Kwama Kupa said that you are here. Wako is here in Quanta Government Hospital. And the hospital equipment. And no electric wheelchairs, you know. And I say, so, if you are one, and then, Unim Bia, Ubedu, Nayare Bebo. Sayare Bo, not Candia, I and the fire until 7 pennies, Unim, you go up at the Yato. And you Okobe, or I said, the original hospital now, no, I have 7 federal points in it. I can't be also the Obedian, Obedo need to be the hospital. They're taking action. The Guru Catamina, that they need actually on the 20th.
All right. Now, ya who say what the message be so atom from anumu. Efa prozina, empanimfo enim die mu no oma akire se enya dia ebeba so because ebaso a emmoa emma abato no enye fe. Ba ya who say what the nsem bi atu da obetimi asiso amaya.
The woman said that NPP contest in the woman.
Yeah.
Now, you're in clear say, you're going Tuesday, almost next meeting. But next meeting, the party at the almost for and I will run. I'm not for me, I want anything. Almost person, almost connect after Pandai and over really close, you know. On the national council, and next, and they did to me, Emma, election committee.
Yeah.
And now, Chairman to White, and the for a year, Juma, or who reading it? MP, I bet you about the 2 million years that they're called by the Vienna to fit in Vienna. I have party for a big bra. And almost a project embargo. That they want to go to neck. No, Marcus, Mambo Begri, a better franchise, over the other. No, my job back to the election committee said, more consider this decision. The piano by then National Council and the highest leading body of the party.
Yeah.
The Agyapong National Council and National Council, Dr. Bawumia, the boys in the group. You only deliberately and you will just then I have to Abba. You have to Abba, no, Macate. You have to approach the Entambra. But we have a them. Now, for the buy in shadow, and you 280,000 delegates. Upon verification, about 212,000. Honorable Ken, Brian, Kennedy Agyapong, and Dr. Duchu.
Yeah.
So, among my head is brought to the Ebishima, the answer to the Jabba. Because Dr. Bawumia is an upper hand of about 70,000 votes of my planet over the Bawumia. So, these alleged information in Kaka.
Okay.
General Secretary. And the B. The only motion or the let us know.
Okay.
Because Enkobo is that is the way control and one change. Being your character, if they come a car, top down approach.
Yeah, over kind.
My what down, a big part, the Muda. A real top down approach in every year.
Yeah, Juma.
Your best part in 24 cents. They are a video of Mukosu and the Omo Tuesday, almost next meeting, they go and talk about the Panda issue. But in any case, Panda, I'm going to put a big court, and I'm going to go there. And tomorrow, what's now, but they have an agenda. General Secretary, yes, Channel. Acting Chairman, Chamabuti, yes, Channel. And a BD, in by Bujina. The party, the owner of the party in the ground, they are just caretakers. The party in for National Council and then next, when I'm going to do after electing committee. Now, the last NPP parliamentary president, just before go to the no project, and project, so now you would have said, a NIPA 5, Honorable Ken, Honorable Dr. Kennedy Agyapong, Honorable Dr. Dito, it says Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud brother, and Engineer Kennedy Agyapong, a NIPA 9 there, and now it's almost February. NIPA back with the autonomous February. NIPA back for the interest over way NIPA 9. You can only get for the same thing there. The best party 24 there. By the NPP channel, from 157 to 137 to 88 to 87. And I did the Baba to cry in division.
Yeah.
The party is just a dear gentleman. Party now more than a
Cocophone.
And this people promise the battle. Either you ever to a ballerina party about a strong party and never trouble a book. And the Bassa of MP. Ghana for a share in the Japan, this woman ever. Yes, sort of fair. I don't know if you said I thought about a fair winner. Namibia, the last 2023.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 years like this. Kronoa, or boy, or the president the boss. Okay, sir, now for empire in the past, can't say. I can't president.
Yeah.
A dear dinner, a project over 12,000. Now, what will be for Quaba? No, already can 12,000 who are Libya. For all day, I am one.
I obey you.
Now, honorable can be a yak in Canada. And the other 4 aspirants, or much now, Emma, or the project number 1. Over the project, over by tomorrow. Over no money, panel. I'm there. Yeah, kind of them, but the mamma will be the return. Make up wow, ocean, wow, Jimmy, or Gogo. In the northeast, you walk. This constituent, apart from Wale, the other 5 Nakano. Dr. Bawumia lost all the NPP parliamentary candidates. Now, he lost the NPP parliamentary candidate. Yagaba Kabori, he lost the NPP parliamentary candidate.
Yeah.
Sanyo, he lost the NPP parliamentary candidate. Therefore, he lost the NPP parliamentary candidate. Now, let go higher North East Capital, he lost the NPP parliamentary candidate. So, such a Japanese popular. On one home race, beat it parliamentary candidate, no, NPP, the Tata Wale. The candidate or a popular. And the amount for I didn't call the American, they go and check.
Yeah.
It's just a candidate, how about I see? I see and some parent. Now, open to make him delegate every one. With the general election, who is Miriam?
Debbie.
The NDC, Mahama Neto, and the election petition call 2013. They assigned the candidate that on your board to pass. Result of the couple and can see the Papa you couple community tribunal. Now, that goes to Supreme Court. The best party force there. Yen chase your former for the almost Kennedy Agyapong. You're going to need a near Madema and young Patagamma.
Yeah.
Almost nothing really carried on. And that's the 40 Chiba almost Kennedy. 1 year pound, 1 year pound, 1 year. But the videos they are going to upload it.
Yeah.
That's the form which I got 1 year pound. To do it in, sir. That's you need to go 2028. I won't get the Japan. Was in the 20 years.
Debbie.
That next the 4 years, what the bomb back in the Japan. Almost about the Yam. Why, you know, be somebody like us, and what I was saying. Young Papa, young cop, that the baby boss needs to check about it. Wait a message. You to pay Juma out to be into the water of a Jana Potono. They are 12 Japota there. One lose more than 2.1 million wood for doing a popular. And I'm more rich ideas. Medi Abuja Bagana. Offer, can't tell the offer one of them. One of the 2 months. Yeah, bet it is over. Now, we just platform now can make a buffer. Before bet you have Japan. Abuja, yeah, can you use Kennedy Agyapong? Ama Ghana for I want Bruja Bagana pay you. I just want to Bruja Bagana. Don't be you. If you come up for a 2 pastor or over here, Ghana, and not Bruja Bagana. And I Bruja enjoy Ghana. You go up with him, baby. That's a media Bruja Bagana.
I do Ghana for 2 quite.
Don't go for you. Any chip on the call, you found man and let it go. Rate and no peace capital. I want to come up. You're in your video with over to me. I would but get a Japan over beer factory. You're mentioning it called for beer the biggest also in Africa or the biggest beer plant or past or ash cassava factory or platinum. What was the banana? Now, yes, I hear this with Jabagana. Or not, that is so high reality. May say, obey me the Abuja Bagana. Almost sorry, I'll be power, Kumatano. Or Winya or Copa, or the one one about it.
All right. Okay. Mr. Shabu, finally, no, I'm saying, I won't say, I want a line on Saturday, but finally, no, almost say, Muko, northern part, baby, a man for Eddie evidence, a better must say. Omo eko to aba enso aba na omo eko to ye no eho honorable enya 0 eho no yedim say honorable ewo pooling agent ewo sa bia ho eya den na pooling agents na ewo ho honorable timi nya 0 ewo ha ebinum so edi adanse say omo to aba no ma honorable
binia honorable ken on na oye ne boni a ya me be ku edu ba se even in 92 what is the NPP and your 0 bullying station?
Dabi.
Bawumia was there and about the last 24. That's what Obama can. If the electoral commissioner or what Bunkrugu was say Kennedy Agyapong also on choice the route, also on show. And I'm going to call Brian, therefore, to Manasari. Or the boss Manasari can tell my time, I don't know how to tell you, I take Kennedy Agyapong, don't have a time. At this time, they need power if they're able to do that. The boss must have the client. I want to catch him. Why you waiting? I just this one. You in the Japan food, Papa. Frosty, Wafa, we Wafa, and you did one. This time you're quite to let me bring her. We don't have a or very doing what yet. Because at that, all the food that the local fair content coming up. Only message. Over jam and the 10 appointments about over jam more rich ideas. Me too. Approach up in Ghana. About me too. 100 miles. The years of our sentiment, about issue. And I'm you. Yeah, maybe go Supreme Court, you know. Me could come here. Naming and a cap, and yes, anything. And can say, and say. And another by a president. And I'm all look good. And I'm and oh, it sounds in the same way. What is that not to Chiado about the region?
Yeah.
The minute of my organic.
I said, Osha, Asante region, I'm saying penny for me, can say, honorable wife, my Mama Christie, Omu honorable Madam Christie, Nanka, Wama Omu, Nya say Obaho. Because Samira Bawumia say Obaho or non so say Oba. Matisse, yeah.
Not me, we saw them.
No, not Toshi, yes, not Toshi.
And so not
yeah, not Toshi.
Omo mucho attack, Omo the leader of the new patriotic party. Omo Bawumia boy, the former chair for Bawumia. Me, we saw say. The Omonia way and after that, by then, they will tell why not invite them to the venue? You come by the party strata. Now, only the air person, never blame the NPP National Council.
Okay.
Because if you have given them ample time, you will be able to schedule time for aspirants. You know, now we are back. Ebeka, less than 2 months, they were over. Honorable Ken, and Yanko Santa Region, Uncle Getaka, Bawumia Getaka, Uncle, after a picture of the record. And she can the Japan ever rock Bawumia or change. You about the Google. That's what I want. Almost yet, I do, or my woman, after a short scam. And she candidates, they all want to have access to the desk. And this time, delegates, or call Fiat President Jamaica. I do you move back. Bawumia, Honorable Kennedy. And you know, then they say, Yabado Viana, we are good to go. Yabao. And here, but the message never. Not to shadow by, you know. What's here, sorry, I say, and I can Agyapong one Yamanajuma. Women not to shadow me, Dr. Bawumia, and we are Bawumia, Branding, I picture me, in Jacobaja, and then no call Becca, no call when I'm home. About the Kennedy there, over be a dreamer, meaning Kennedy Agyapong, what be away. Now, be in a bar, I go for Comiano, and I don't call cancer, and your mom is going to come brand. Now, be a Babak, no, you, as a Jimmy Kurubot, and the never and she delegates when they invite them, they don't come. And into my journey was there, and I now to shadow about me, a overlapping. Here we are, but you will be a because the original owners of the new patriotic party won't give me man on the oh, they have a preferential treatment. No. And you know, almost the Omopa constituency in Bawumia region at home. Ashanti region, Yamiabwa, Yanya first lady, who play a Santima point. A Santima point, this is a crow. Yes, a training there can get up on the cinema for good.
Yeah.
And your mom is a Japan. Ever, you know, and an actress about it. Kennedy Agyapong to party one of the room. One of the channel. And you know, sir, Omoko by the Omokate, Omoko before. Diana, that time, Omoko, sorry, a better moment. They are just afraid, they have no message. Omo message, you know, and fly. Now, they are the good watcher, will be t-shirt, our you are. Also, and I could focus you, come here, and night. Bawumia court night. And to hold your now, Montino, Tano Macatano with another one.
As I see what you say, a disaster, say your best son, Yura, Mahmoud Bawumia.
What's that?
Was it a disaster, my NPP? Say a best son, Yura Bawumia.
Now, there you as I so watch it. Nipa and radio. Almost project 5 for MPP. I want to give my money. Why should you have been responsible? Oh no, but who planted why a former deputy chief of staff? Why a minister of works and housing? What's our rules? But project 5 in Ashanti region. One demand for the disaster. A disaster, sir, minister, deputy chief of staff, won't give me a project party and a disaster man. Now say yes, it's about a disaster. A better advantage, a better glory, a better munyam say best of the Bawumia. A disaster, a better faso dear the people there, a better Bawumia. The one you come for Amano. The Nipan you come for Antwerp Amano. Let's say, what taking of you. Bawumia lost to all the parliamentary candidates to the terms of Warawale. So, it is disaster day. And she be our own one thing near my state, the India or Monco. Now, cast a white human there. A year. Billboard, I mean, yeah. Baby, a year to me. Dr. Bawumia, any NPP billboard be the other. And then the kind of town pension idea, after 3 months, the next day. And the political billboard, and yet the normal amount for the advert, because we don't go for the ultimate yet. Material papa, because obi a the argument ni say ya e be dey unemployment rate en control nti omo de nya ho na en gene kwan paso a ye de Kennedy Agyapong benya adwuma ye me te aye number 1
yeah
I deal with open power to number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, as we go position. Number 3, position. Number 1, power. Number 1, jobs. You say, me, Bema, Anton, and I can't see me. What say, with Kennedy Agyapong president, jobs, not the big push.
Okay.
Now, what president Kennedy Agyapong now, here you may. Now, opposition will be a number 2. Number 3, and opposition. Number 4, to the opposition. Number 5, to the opposition. And number 3, and opposition will prove back.
That's a number 1 now, Echo.
Jobs, power, 28. Now, Kennedy Agyapong, I am Pragbera. We are 2028, that day. And now whichever day you ever follow. Now, the ever change, now, kiss, honorable Ken, after the years, a man who is Agyapong. The Taco say, younger constitution. Would that if those there? MP way, yet me see here contest, and this fast for an amemapa. Ye have code, decisive. So the new of taking bullet, no one cast a young fame cost. Now, so the captain nowadays, and I just nowadays who do echo war front. Now, all the people falling soldiers was the one considered. What give it in? Are you a good captain or a general? And she party for and this for no. I'm not buying up one you. I'm on your back, Marco. I'm going to take a for. I'm penny or so. Don't the money, Mamma can't say. And this is a revolution man who free you. Yeah, but on easy violence, over number 1. And do you be our Baba with Jawa? Yeah, make you see now, honorable Kennedy. If they are charging the treat, we'll feel by Wyoming, and so forth, RG, exposure upon expose, and a man NPP power to make. Now, go be about the account of my country. Would I be knowing teacher? Yeah, content, teacher, yeah, champion. What's the ordinary? What the power? What you want him to was to me? You better party delegate.
Okay.
Now, I tell also what to about in the Japan. Almost say, Bawumia by your brother, over sorry, our son is the best about and to almost this week. Now, as some week, the poor Babeka, I brought you, I'm a cat. Now, this Kosia coming for 2 minutes. Okwano, and I know. Now, on the bed.
Mr. Shabba said, baby, I want to say, lie no more, Eddie. Okay, well, my own fancy, actually, not Yahasa, well, I know Munyanti, Yanti won't come here. My own fancy. All right, I'm saying, baby, network, no, very bad. And you know, actually, no, I said, Yantin and Kay. Yeah, Mr. Matthew. Several costumes.
Yes, sometimes I am a momo. Say, you're penny for me. Behave it, he said, the cost for Uganda. The national executives of my people know me, was even and I can Agyapong Obi-Wan. And that is the fact.
Okay.
Maybe I'm beside me who say, you're penny for not only we are going to give birth to NPP again.
Yes.
Under Kennedy Agyapong leadership. So this delegate election, this prime minister, we are going to give birth to NPP again. You can woo NPP for Frobio. Because NPP, I didn't say NPP. This is not the NPP. How come a national chairman, a national secretary, a regional chairman, and you will be both supporting a candidate? Maybe you see that.
Very bad.
That is against the constitution.
Yes.
Because who here say like father for all, So better homa obiaba. You understand? So me say I can't delegate you say vote for Kennedy Agyapong is a vote of giving birth to a new NPP. There is going to be discipline.
Yeah.
There's going to be transparency.
Yeah.
There's going to be fairness. And that Kennedy Agyapong as flag bearer of the new patriotic party, you call any election. There is going to be fairness because on noon is going to head the affairs of the party.
Okay.
And I bear kono. And I mean, most of your national executives in the coffee. Some people are not willing to say it, but me can. Because it will go against you.
Yeah.
Because say Kennedy win election automatically, that means one coffee, you will resign. And that is the fact. Because maybe you so working in the Japan side or you're close to an obia, or unity so babe, yeah, we are. We all will go for that person.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that Japan that we are or more or yeah, we are. His influence will go for whoever that is coming to vote. He is coming to stand, sorry. So, when Amudi party no faso, when Amudi came to Japan first, now him, maybe be on a boyaka. Na omu per se history of NPP no more free. Na omu can no more free a duboy. No more start free a kufo, no more can nanado, no more free a duboy. A duboy ko saying. So who got kind history ema uba. Kan history ma uba say unana your friend say and unana your friend say and mutu kotra say and mutu kotra ha and muba ha asana muba e kan so da uba no okokasa asema okoka ba kosema obeka ni yi ba omuko kasa ye na no mu see kufo eko first one and of course ba kufo no why na contest here asana o wini ni pan why na contest to 1996
yeah
and all Lucy
yeah.
And then 1996, I'm going to Ghana. So, as if said, a service is like, remember a low.
Okay, my entire Asama, you are senso. I was watching a kaya, my Indian or Hayana.
Politically suicidal for the NPP, pitching of the Bawumia. Sure, elections are a Ghana. I have never seen a presidential candidate, but for the first time, that's Obama. Exception of. Unless the person is on the seat already. President Kofobaye, the first do wine by one call. Maybe say careful do wine Amra. And for one reason, President Kofobaye.
For one reason.
What is the reason?
What is the reason? Was it for one
reason?
A dear reason.
Yes.
I don't know what can.
I just can't the reason why I just say now I do buy in Babylon. Then you have to say the reason.
So, but I don't know what boy.
And yeah, you go so I can say me now, my
Indian, my Indian baby of a case.
When one winning, the will see conducting, the will see Casa.
What one winning when you say?
That is the question.
One winning. Kufo buy when we need. Okay, I do a once. Was it for one reason? One maybe a dear reason. One can't. Yet the Kofo Abba Kofo Gina first time no vote send a winyaye. Nana do Gina first time vote to send a winyaye. And now Bawumia to Gina first time vote send a winyaye.
That is the question.
So
that is the question.
Yes, and you know when you know a idea SSA which na enokra na yedai edaho. Timi nya de yen koso. Na
sesi amusi Bawumia. Sesi $1 esen.
Sesi $11
points. Now my NDC make any dollar no crab for a dollar no crab about 30 cedi and 40 cedi year 2028. Year correct campaign I go can say. Baby I can say the mama is doing everything possible to maintain the economy.
Yes.
He is doing everything possible to maintain the economy. Now say yeah, Akufo-Addo can. Baby Akufo-Addo make it plain say onu oba or the free SHS eba. And I see a bar economy now or the Dr. Bawumia this or bar or my economy where they never bet to 2 years. Akufo-Addo buy no he deliver on his free SHS. But Dr. Bawumia is not able to deliver on the economy.
Akufo-Addo na de odun agye no hu tumu say economy no wanya de.
Onya de.
Nti oyi obi a wo ya de wo economy no na waba. Enu ti say economy na nkwa a wutumi mblemu Akufo-Addo bebre ba de oyi no ma no ba ye no.
Akufo-Addo can crane.
Yes.
Say me say ya free SHS. And number 2, economy in because of Dr. Bawumia or no see what be and as I said they won't call lectures nibio. 2028 election year come is going to be based on performance. Anything that mama or born woman they say if you so look around beyond the obeba on the chinu, they are putting some things in place. So what you say? Said the obeba on the chinu, obenya a message a campaign also. So yeah, say who hear politics you do things to get message to campaign on it. So say obia obeba after Bawumia after Mahama. Now I can say oh you buy dollar no 70 you dey about 11 cedis if we see about 7 we say yeah kwan say yeah we say ya say I dey Bawumia me as a communicator for NPP dey na me go kan na this ni bisa say dollar esen na but with Kennedy Agyapong we have a message and the message is clear and the message is plain. Say we are going to create jobs. Say this is it say the economy are then Kennedy Agyapong economy once. Kennedy is coming to create jobs because he Nisano Juma wa creating jobs youth na Juma. Now I'm catching this say one commander sugar factory because of more this ni mama you don't have the ideas on what to take to manage business to manage factory. That's the reason why mu nya raw materials amuko here we nesi ho. So you take a businessman to know say if I want to establish a factory I need to know say there is raw material before I establish a factory. So Kennedy said he's coming to create jobs. He's coming to break the record of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And that is our message. But I think Omuka, you have a t-shirt. Na t-shirt. And the time Kennedy Agyapong or Musia t-shirt or Ghana, but we are obey politics. Time I hear Kennedy Agyapong t-shirt. MP. New year t-shirt. That time Bawumia only say obey t-shirt. Time on work in Agyapong the billboard wo. Who call work in Agyapong billboard. That time Bawumia billboard. Sometimes omu kasa 70 say omu green about the omu person mu kam. Now who kasa assembly now who share Ghana for bufu.
But I disappointed in Ira Asenso Abuachi. It's bigger than this.
I mean I can mercy any 2 project amuye okumase mu to me amesi. Now that one is not a disaster. Look at your voter now Ketiamo. You see, almost and I dear me say Bawumia Yerika says I'm not Bawumia say Adentano the same blood so we need sit in our so you have Obiba say or no he don't think about the party but he's thinking about me unity. Then I'm saying completely a statement of making and buy some baby go NPP.
Let's just say and no confirm say on the video be a bar say Yura Bawumia say Yura Bawumia ma me say ono no ne ba ne Bawumia but on votuma Bawumia no
confirm
we know
na say you do obi aba na okrom 1 0 0 0 what I say na omo kan say this is the first time in the Fourth Republic yenya Muslim and Muslim for kan to abama Muslim for kan to abama because this is the first time in the history of the Fourth Republic and Ghana buy a Fourth Republic now from JJ yenya atame yena kufo yebenya atamis yebenya mama yebenya nanado we don't have any Muslim so I don't know can one omuka say okay you found by a Muslim even the Muslim community did not vote for the Zobo community so anya zero. This should tell you say he is not relevant. Who control say
but northern part how many MPs Ocean Northern region, Upper West, Upper East, any Upper East, Upper West, a honing in an okrano. MPP nya yakrano saying.
Me go kanka am ferry so me ka we come because ferry. Sanyama yes desire who can ferry. Me can say mabufu because it is like a Dimautua go home, your great Akarijina Chama. Uji seat 21, Aka 5. Should they are born here? Uji seat saying, Aka saying, Aka 1,
Abronya 11,
Aka 1,
Aka 1.
Then these people are shouting, well, I don't know.
And they are contesting for real.
Yes, and you two are bringing somebody around me. Somebody that lost the election like over 1.7 million votes. 30 to 2 million votes. So I say the Bible said, the thief come to steal and to kill and to destroy. The Omu they want to destroy. They don't think of the well-being of the party. One person will say party. Say as we speak now, she say we have 87 MPs. Say Omaji Akutiafu Yesem.
Yes.
Abeka 86. Say Omusi Yeko Pandai. Pandai where I see here kono. Who is the cause? No, who is the cause of the NPP from say Bawumia? Because who Matthew, Matthew, honorable Matthew, that's a more kind. Or see, Tama, Dr. Bawumia accepted defeat winning and here. And my MP, NDC, no more Katasini will say, on back a college center.
They said Jerry Ahmed, the cry, Sassi, Waja, Bawe MP.
Visit Otafokra Kai.
Or Kassassin was a yes, sir, where a strong person or walk and amount for a while.
Charles forcing the same thing at the center. Yeah. So you create this mess. I know a sample by election. And I move person for a posy call because anything a person yes and we are waiting for them election. So sadly we are on Masaya. Namusi Yadini for who? If Vincent Ankasa Ota for us on your vote to change Dr. Bawumia. So that means he's more popular than Dr. Bawumia. Do we want to build this party?
But say the whole vote to me now, Okambomwa, the MPs, a dorsal, the presidential candidate,
and that is the fact. And that is the fact.
Yeah.
So, I'm crying when we say, how come, since I call election, we share the data. The president gets vote more than the MP. Yes, this is the first time MP say vote more than the president. So that means 40 voters can't vote. That means even the people are MPP nipakra watuama MP nukra on pe wantuama. That means okotuma mama. So nipa onu tu ama NPP PC no because you know say you to aba. And meeting a presidential candidate because of your influence, and I see Uber call the constituency now. Uber call Pejani Sanse, Minipa with the Belgium. And can yes, I have a presidential candidate on call around the constituency. So, president in our call because you have influence more than the MP.
More than the MP.
So, we're meeting who call her now, call Kasama for her now, furniture said Nipa way. Now, Belgium. So, Mutumania. Mutumani.
Na se jaman for ono so ka omu.
Omu ni sa. Na se mu kwa no ma tuma MP no ma tuma wa. There is a question mark. So me my best advice to Dr. Mamba me nyaka on ka say on kobi. Na he should maintain that small respect.
There was a time statement bi ba any ade senka or throw letter kra koma executive ne say on kobi ni ade. But you see you were chairman some penifo aka no ho no omo ye ne say no onko
but also chief of staff as well it ade no yet there be American say mu delegate am wo ho so I come my dim for 8 years mu wo ho mu di mu kai mu mba no be mo hen Ghana ne 200 Ghana for 8 years na sani panama because of selfish interest. And na Japan area de I kasa mukai grassroots for mukai grass na satan no mo na satan na muju wana enne who satan na ubape police or immigration or musi 20,000 na satan no mo ya who delegate for mu tie muka e ka cho me say oh ye nyanum says enne Kennedy need delegate e call contract our person all see the narrative no Kennedy being the president, the flag bearer of NPP, and this is why they say we need to take our delegates serious. Now, President Mama, one the deputy secretary, general secretary, also all the constituencies 20,000. All the constituencies 20,000. Kennedy Agyapong is coming to change the narrative. We are delegate and we are buffer so because Sebi, I didn't hear delegate. Almost we are delegate because we say we are Albert Marco Bonti about NPP asempa emo obi so dey obe join party. That's the reason we are delegate. And aside you we ya use sanyansa no ukokasa manipa a mu to abama nanado 2016 2020 ni na bi sa won se fa so be na unya free mu unati ye utama westi ye bua mu bu 2016 ni na ni bra wo be ni na no fa so be no nya
ba minya mami emisa we on se yewra mamudu Bawumia se wo montoma no ba delegate no ene grassroots no obeboa wo mo ene ade se wawo NPP mu ache kakra wo hwa data mana yewra mamudu Bawumia ye vice president no wodi emwa bi ebre grassroots no delegate no oboa wo mo ekwam bi so
we see is an kan ye na wa che we see kwati kwanso be ma yes Dr. Bawumia is on record. Time on no deal running between Nana President Nana for President Nana to come to an Kaimat. So on one scan one here about command delegate. I know better be a command delegate. Or to pick ups one, or to Bunwa one. Satan no working at Japan, no car was still result more 28 pickups. 28 of my other constituency number region 2. I had 28. That's that time Dr. Bawumia. So Dr. Bawumia drew one time already vice president now. He will try to organize something. I am the officer. I want to meet you NAPCO Foka. NAPCO is under the government in the office. Now so we are vice president. NAPCO is under your office. You are not able to even pay NAPCO. We delegate to Babi na NAPCO Juma. Babi. Ena okaye ena oye na kwaduma ena is under onu ni office I want to meet you amuka e dey me say NPP government or catch us about be more all these lies all these propagandas are embwa adia want to me because you have the chance. This is not the first time coming na there be amika way President Kufuor former President Kufuor one the vice president da one the no position da as an already president Nana do da Akufo-Addo one the vice president da but no wadi attorney general foreign affairs minister and I mean Jumani me contribution towards the New Patriotic Party. So Saturday all council ba says they buy it. All council the first but so that who are we delegate now outside the service be who issue now we bet we do buy the Akko school. So that promise our yema delegate no for the side about free SHS no he have delivered. Say delegate be we NPP ni Ghana for na mu de on Akko school. And na Kennedy Agyapong ka say me ba me de adwuma eba so that we are delegate to buy the school be nya adwuma ye. And the message is simple. And yes sir dear Bawumia go kan Okosia delegate for na me friend mama incompetent na me their man no me see their mommy na me their man is that the campaign message about country Ghana for they don't have message as we speak now message I see message they don't have it but Kennedy Agyapong have the message of hope message of transparency message of change Emma Ghana for ankasa F say mu fa Kennedy Agyapong na the headache of NDC Kennedy Agyapong. Because as we speak now, as educator cannot match Kennedy Agyapong. Then as educator about job creation. Then as educator now service about creative no for one. Since our DJG, PNDC, DNDC, EBC and factory being no year, now year. Why employ for as a Kennedy Sobema a youth Juma or better as a Kennedy boy. Julius Debra. Oruga enye mama krap obi anim. Die no babeka. Who in NDC now can match Kennedy Agyapong? So that's the reason why I'm telling you winning 2028 as a power Kennedy Agyapong the power be because this is the first time we are going to have a businessman to rule this nation. All the business ideas rule Ghana because everyone can have business idea no on can say a Commander Sugar Factory under Kennedy Agyapong. There is no factory the factory will not function with raw materials. NC say Kennedy Agyapong can say a starch cassava now raw materials ready cassava no bad the plant babesi or NC because he's talking say you have almost 1,000 acres of land where you the planting cassava so that production will be going on. Osaka say you buy food you last we got wheat drink we do have it now much made in Lagos, Nigeria. And Nigeria no also. Are you telling me say Ghana yen to me wheat drink? Those are the things we are talking about. Coconut. So we can do it. But just the person that have the mind and the idea to do it is a Kwame Nkrumah ideas needs have mind. That is what we don't have at that time. But now we have that man. And that man is Kennedy Agyapong to change the narrative. Say anu uko Benny cotton among almost $4 billion. Now here Ghana here to me planting cotton. So if Benny is dealing with cotton, I am $4 million. Now I am say 3 million. This should tell you, sir, where we are getting to know. We are sitting on a time bomb, and we need a man with vision. Kennedy Agyapong have sustained his company. I want any politicians in Ghana ever out. But I can say, since I already know one politics, we have a company. I almost have politicians over 80 to 20 years now. Company no function. It take only one man. MP. And America says I'm call NDC from 1992. Besi 2024 any MP any NDC MP our can say Onuwadi MP our be adwuma for 18 years the company is consistent nipa ye adwuma wo a ebi ni Ghana yaba ministers wunya appointment from 1992 besi 2024 how many ministers omeka say sika omunya ye omadwuma omabie for Ghana for almost 18 years a company no run ebi see that. The whole Ghana, it take only Kennedy Agyapong as a politician. Never or baby MP, our be a Juma, as still a Juma no running. Dear Namika, we Dr. Bawumia, yes, I knew about Mako Kai or Kumaze say, Kennedy be a Jumana Jumanu Gue. That means you don't have what it takes to create jobs. So who can say be a Jumanu? So who do you sebi? Oh, that no baseti wachia, Ubezana Bobra. Sabi who that no ba say I said me say now my wife now me just say oh I want to open a fruit juice factory now me can say now me be adwuma nagua that's ni adwum papa so this is tell about me the back is weak or magaza is weak
and some one about Kennedy Agyapong kind for example or say Kwame Nkrumah be di 9 years na enyuma Kwame Nkrumah ye no ono woye UP ni bet yinim se UP fo ne Kwame Nkrumah nka bet ono de enyuma Kwame Nkrumah be ye enti no o support Kwame Nkrumah na oji Kwame Nkrumah etum se obeye enyuma fine o sha ono bo kan Japan se ye man 8 years obebiti Kwame Nkrumah record asema ona bo kan usisu se Ibinum can say anyadi a wana bobetumi aye.
Omo mo ka sa semina sebi. Na they don't have vision. Omo propaganda for.
Okay.
Kwame Nkrumah bae no. Waye tema port. Within 9 years. I will call only the major ones. Tema port. Sika say na ye nya from besi ene. That vision onya ya odi tema port besi ene. Nyama ya credible Ghana ni na effort my port every revenue Ghana the CNN within 9 years apart from why there is our idea to do anything like that on motorway goods any services are motorway render to the good people of Ghana for over 50 years now why na be number 2 Akosomo Dam I don't bridge in one
Kwame Nkrumah.
And when I can say, Oko a farm place, no, he will do the bridge on that river so that here fast up and to no copy. President Mama Muni no muko mufa pantu diko. President Anado kufemi nyomba ni na mufa pantu. It don't come into their mind. But see, Oko heard recently, no, or see a bridge on it, and it will attract investors, it will attract tourism, and that is the fact. So omuka sasemso to me now they don't have the idea. No, it's propaganda, and they don't have Ghana at heart. If you have Ghana at heart, I hope say Ghana sisan ubeka say it's less than amemo debi ameka It's a business. So this is on my channel. You are the founder of my channel. But because of what to me, you have your cameraman, you have your secretary, you have your cleaner.
Musia. Ufisa or Abaimu, I didn't know where.
One, IGP, you are more extending 2 years.
2 years.
Well, 28 of this match was called retirement. But more extending a man 2 years. Yeah, by election. Now, only the director of operations, my election or police service. But the professor Ghana for now say 2016, the same thing cost and NDC no power. NDC no power. They have all the security service at the back of President Mama by taking Kennedy Agyapong. And the boys, I want that. So despite the security and NDC for will take the seat. And that experience we are going to use that experience 2028 to protect the vote. That's what we can say. This election I go here, Bema could do for Bema Okasabo will say yes, the lion is talking. Bema only also be out to me foku because on himself the oil pepe no ye. On PCC, Bema oil vocal, Bema Okasabo will say yes, Bema Ekasa. A man that can mobilize, a man that know what he's doing at the right time. A man that know that I'm targeting something, I'm going to get it. A man that is an eagle. So, Oba for this 2028 election, Bawumia is not fit for 2028 election. Your power is not fit. Your power, I want the security be a crap on. On to me, we say, me train, no man, we say, or cancel me a data man. And are you data man? You are not able to get the data of your MPs. Say MPs in a win election. MP se na lucie na Ghana for nyamukai first no yekoto abawia na ye kan MPs we no first ye kan we a na obia referee because obia na ni age say o me happy a wini na presidential no omu referee na ho na wia no eba sa na party na kasala tan say no say ade a MP no sacrifice amana ye presidential first so that later eba be ye MP no now ye ko ye presidential a ye kan no about 5 years I say ye pon maybe you for say nipa 10 and 15 wo line and baby 30 wo line before say nipa 30 we be wie no na ko nam 6 and 630 now 630 no say asara ye ba be kan presidential first ye ba be hwe gu ho a ye ba yi we wie ye ba yi we die na ye say nipa 8 na gira o ma president a ye yi obi ade ba ko na satan ye ba MP die no ho ye yi ni ba ko ye wie ye no say asara ye ba be kan ye kan a asabeka wo Kennedy Agyapong wanya 800 say no beka say the NDC beba no wanya 10 we anya 2 boom anya 1 we anya omu wie a say sia sana yisi officials they are coming to record into the P sheet ni we ni na omba we na ebo almost 10 to 11 say sia sana mba be kan MP ni die before mba wie MP ni die be we na say sia sana mu coalition center. So you as a flag bearer, one green MPs need now. Now what was your data man? You don't even get the data of the 275 constituencies no, and see say me MPs need now aye dey anyamu result. We na yenyaye and na uko constitute defeat.
There's a who say the Jerry Ahmed no e kan ye no who say early defeat na yewra Bawumia concede ye no eno enya effect power MPs no so
enya serious effect now sometimes me who some of the MPs now omu can say omu support Dr. Bawumia na ma hu say that mean say adia ekoso no na bibi wom because person omu gi some of the seats NPP before there because me tell say who say MP no you pass through that thing now. Why will you say you are supporting such person again? So who's our MP no?
Ebi a omunya nhunu say eno omunya ife eno.
Ba omu na bi a omu ni Bawumia na ye ba kwa omu side ni dia omu awie. A omu ka che say ye dia ye design ni ya wie so we betumi akọkọ ye dia obeye.
Ba minua ma ye nhwe ususu say in case 2028 edie na ebem emma oma omudi yura mamudi Bawumia chi na edie na ma omu hope sa azumi se omudi na chi no win promise kra na 2028 obetumi awini omudi edie different ana ebe ma ne ho aye Ghana for akono
on say no kra no mu pe na omu person mu di ni sika their personal interest the omuya ni na ya the omuaka some personal interest na mudi yawe
so omu personal interest more than
the party ni baba power any the people of Ghana say you be you omu free ekwasuma e be ma omu adwuma e omu personal interest because your personal interest who can say you more big t-shirt na t-shirt sabi t-shirt e adwuma t-shirt e adwuma
so mo senka billboard no yedi kai de ono atoto so ntinka ba se one yewura kufu se ono gina ye no yedi kai de ono atoto so nti eno na yewura senso no e ka se je be ya ade no mo print ye no enye kantinka ba se
na se
ono akwa na be ba kwa se ki se omo eye posters no foforo ana meboa
se billboard anabe etwaza Bawumia ewini election no se billboard ni atade dia etwaza Bawumia wini 2024 election because 2024 President Mama billboard can do so and this what are they can do so check the records you say billboard so baby over far now Bawumia billboard across the whole even udu baby crap about say light pope about say Bawumia ni no omo ye banner no e dia ye we nam dia ba ko wa nam dia tali
enye banner no de be ma wo
enye banner ga no aka Bawumia we ni election aga banner billboard any tadia aga because 2024 no President Mama ni billboard cry say because after gramu nya sika kra bo so mu ye bebo
ba bia na omo obo dwen se bia omo ebufu ya o man to aba no o makoma ba na o makoma ato
obi ankoma John ye mu because the fact me say one of the mama the people na Kennedy Agyapong kan no say mukai grassroots for edidija na mo didija o no mu na mo sasa mo san ba so that if na me ka say sure ya I did Bawumia about 2028 you benya 15%.
Let's say a subeti
because na one edidija nti eni nyama e cause it nipa no mu buefu so they want a different face
zika can buy at the hope bebre NPP for
yes second bar at the hope ever because someone him say onu satan ya na okasa say no ye ka grassroots for de ye no emboa de ye no emboa de ye no emboa na onu na ekuma uti ase e na onu na satan mo hwe ye Ghana politics government have power government have opposition nobody is able to talk to the government say de ye no enye apart from Kennedy Agyapong and this mo why na to me jina ho e ka tell mama say de ye no enye
enu so na okoka Ghana for ese we Judas
enye Ghana for say NPP for mu pe anukre no
NPP for say we NPP for ama all because of nia NPP for ya enye no waka
yes ena omo ye NPP for omo MP party ni debi ameka se unu ba ofie na oba ya ade enye na untumi kan se me ba we ya we na enye we ya na ukuye kongusu aye no we say akwala no. So Kennedy there cause we want to build a party on person party in say.
But we susu say senka MPP for 8 years honorable Kennedy Agyapong from the beginning and ke bia mistakes bia omo ye no kanya dia omo ebeye.
Aka ye work position.
Omo attention but still na say omo no dwen say bia the all can or criticize omo too much ni ade.
One say you back 2016 election na data boys no boy pa my adwuma omo mo kra e ba for ye e protective ballot no aye won election mo wi anu ba chi omo atum mpamum even if you don't meet them crap one o chi omo atum sese na wa say ye ba abrekuma wa dey see ye
mfo mo bomo
yes omo ye hwan for dey e ye ni for dey. So what we say Kennedy asema okaye na eni na be den ebe mu an
at least dana dokra ema ye go vigilante groups ni ade no fine but esese mu hu say sankrofo no omo a protect mo ballot am
yes
endi no moment e na mu hu how am be handle wo mo but nyese mu be jai omo sa se omo nko sankrofo no se dunum ya se no mo kan ho omo na NDC for
akofo mo
yes se dunum na during 2024 election omo ye campaign ma NDC omo protect NDC
their ballot box says our opposition who for one
but mo what power no man fi sa cruise we we fi say omo na ma mo ba power
na Kennedy na eka se kwa amunam so we yan boa kwa amunam so we yan boa mo kwa amunam so mo fa boys mi se bebi no mo nya adwuma nye Mufa boys we say baby no munya adwuma ya musi dem. Say about opposition.
Say mun ko na mudidi ye. How?
Say about opposition.
Ye bro no ko.
Say about opposition. So about opposition. Say ko friend wan. Say about me ko friend wan. Nana B o ko friend. Onu kra ye ko abekman wa dwane ye. Dennis Abuaji o dwane ye. O ko ye interview be ko we ya. O kan say mu banana o jump to wa dwane.
Because it's only Ken and the bit me organize it.
Yes, and I Ken dia ko wa. Azoka mini unza azoka moko weke unke na no now yes he have a weight where we reach now we need people that will sacrifice themselves say ya the way to ya mfamajuma like the way I'm ready ya to ya mfamajuma and that is and Agyapong was say Kenya Obia he recognize your effort
yet.
So me say obi a we adwuma ma Kennedy Agyapong it's not waste.
Remember wa bembu. Continue and do what you are doing.
Yes. For the sake of NPP, for the sake of Ghana, and for the sake of Kennedy Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong always recognize whoever is doing something.
Yes.
And at the right time, your reward will come. It will never happen that Kennedy Agyapong say Juma and your reward will not come. It will never happen. So the Auyano, my dream makers or the Oyaka yes. Yema Oda the new patriotic party. Oda Kennedy Agyapong. Send me vision about the created Mama Youth Abenya Juma Yanti and I'll do the SCR to
Okra Unia Juma. Pano be Juma, Union Benya Juma, ebe free was so kakra.
Yes. So, Mr. Edmund, me last year, my national executive said, Mr. Why are the NPP first when the treatment of the market is unfair?
Very bad.
Now, say, and then Kennedy or Winnie Prime is now Winnie Prime is now on bad day. How will you feel? How about me? I call the chain. Yes, only the other for Sebra, but what does our call trim a bull for? So, Mr. Muya, Muda or Mobia. Now, at the end of the day, we should unite the party. Oh, yeah, Bibiano can say unity. Unity, baby, without unity, the party cannot move forward. And without fairness and justice, there's no be unity. Some people say, without fairness, without justice, there's not going to be unity. So they should think of fairness, they should think of justice, they will get unity. And at the end of the day, we all will come back together, rally behind Kennedy Agyapong to meet NDC 2028. Now, by the grace of God, we will win 2028 election with Kennedy Agyapong as the flag bearer for the new patriotic party. Because our vision, our messages are clear. What was the NDC? Galamsi asema mukaye, gay asema mukaye, niyama mukaye. And yeah, no crown on me. Different thing all of me. But no say they have the goodwill. But from next year, I can see say when you that goodwill. So we declare that Japan as a flag bearer from James here. Then we say the atmosphere will change. Say I'm not Obianama. Hey, Kennedy Nebao, Kennedy Nebao, Kennedy Nebao, Kennedy Nebao, Kennedy Nebao. We say the system is going to change automatically. 31st January 2026, someone declared Kennedy Agyapong as the winner of flag bearer. Say the system in Ghana assistant because say Kennedy is going to be the topic of the day.
Yeah.
So about the year Kennedy Agyapong now and this one as I said na or how to so me select delegate for class here kai Kennedy Agyapong number 1 uko to aba number 1 na me say uye obi a ope Kennedy Agyapong asem uye NPP ni a ope Kennedy Agyapong asem na say uye delegate above 5 na ye to abanu via odo mama Kennedy Agyapong si ko ho ne ko protect ballot no wa uye a normal Ghana ni a uye NPP ni pon ba uye ndc ni na ope Kennedy Agyapong asem so be to abamana on Saturday na 5 o'clock ho be a police for Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
Be a police agent for Kennedy Agyapong and make sure say mu kan ade na so mu kan ma Kennedy Agyapong ye dey the 1 2 now you did your side because your voice is a voice for Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
Me that one say.
Yo, Mr. Matthew, yenso yeda wase papa. Or for me, Mr. Matthew, catch or yeah, Team Ken or a communicating member. Emma Team Ken. And our jibre, ama yetri and common abrantian or yeah, Juma Pama or Nabo Kennedy Agyapong, which is Juma Roy no esun. Na yini na ye bon pa ye se adwuma ye no enye kwa ne mfaso ebeba so ama onabo Kennedy Agyapong so ni so adi hu papa owo a opese ye ma na kwanya no mfa meboa oman Ghana ene NPP amanyukuo no ebetumi abamu enu nti aha na ye de mo ebesie da se da be ma Richard Acoustic ana oman so ye chiao mo amutumi jebre ehwe dwumadi ni nyina me di ofa adwuma yakram.
Right, Ebusia for me, I brought a big man Bogo this year. Papa Kumasi. On my channel.
But we are subscribe, mommy. But what Diana says, any yammy. Did you damn send and Chibama and Tachano? And in there, baby, and Papa and don't want to see YouTube. But on my channel, channel,
me, I brought me say, on my channel.
Keep watching on my channel.
My channel.